second is probably this first position taken by Thuja. So this is Ericaria calendularis. The effect of summer heat, you can see the shoots have been split. Still, it's going good. This is again an unrecognized cypress. This is some kind of cypress, most probably cypress. I don't think about it, but mostly cypress it is. This is the gold crest variety of Cypresses microcarpa, the Monterey cypress, native to California region. Very nice, bright color, good shape, conical, typical. The shape has been destroyed due to summer heat, but still it's going good. This is again Platycladus orientalis. This has very nice leaves, but it has been put in Thuja. It was known as Thuja orientalis previously, but it has been found to show a deviation from the leaves that typically Thuja show. So this plant has got created a new genus for it, Platycladus orientalis. This is Pinus caribea, or also known as Caribbean pine. So this is a very good plant. Fortunately, here at Akola, Maharashtra in India, we have temperatures in summer exceeding 45 degrees centigrade, but still this plant has survived this much heat. I think really this is adorable. So this has not yet got a good shape, but still it's growing in horizontal direction, and that's okay. I think this is the initial stage, so still it bears some kind of these juvenile leaves. Somewhere we got these long needle like leaves also. This plant have these plants have one fascicle with 3 to 5 needles in it. So this particular fascicle has 3 needles in it. This particular fascicle has also 3 needles. Some fascicles you may see to have 4 needles. This particular fascicle has 4 needles. This is the, I think, most common conifer in the northern Indian region. This is Pinus roxburghi, or cheer pine. It's native to Himalaya, it's native to India, and I thought that instead of planting this plant, I would get a better result in planting this particular pine, because this is native to India. This is having a good knowledge about how the climate of India goes and how harsh it goes in summer or winter. In our region, winter is not so much cold. The temperature sometimes go below 5 degree up to 2 degree even we see. This is another kind of cypress. Uh, in most of the cypresses and junipers, what I found is I was not able to identify or recognize what kind of species that is, because it is very difficult. There are so many species, there are a number of species which look alike, and really it is difficult to identify what kind of species that is, but still I'm in search of it. I think that this is uh, again something which takes us to Cypresses, just like this particular plant. So this is again something like Cypresses. So as I think, I am not sure. This is Variegata tortuosa variety, tortuosa variegata variety of Chinese juniper. It has shown a good amount of variegation in it. Still we can see the effect of summer, because the leaves are damaged, the scales are damaged, needles are also damaged. I hope that this plant will get a good pace till the end of this month. This is not actually a conifer. but I like this plant because it resembles conifer. This like a lot of uh, organisms from Australia shows a great variation. Organisms from Australia show a really wide deviation from the normals, because this plant isn't a gymnosperm, but it looks like a conifer, it looks like a pine, so it is called as Australian whistling pine, but it isn't any kind of pine. It is a it is it is called as what we call it, Casuarina equisetifolia, because its leaves are like equisetum, which is a fern. This is again a very good plant and suitable for our region because this does not tolerate much cold, but it can tolerate some amount of heat. Rather, it can tolerate much more heat than these other plants, but still I have grown these plants. This can grow. A bit of care might help these plants growing. Still, it's nice. I would I would like to make a separate video on these pines, how what is grown, and where to find a pine plant, or how to care a pine plant in the heat of summer. For today, I think this is sufficient. Okay, goodbye.